Okay. Streamlabs decided to switch my microphone setting again. God damn it. That's annoying. But yeah, what's up? I haven't fixed the issue. In fact, I am even more confused now than I was yesterday. And I don't know what's wrong. So fun. Yeah, I even tried like switching the I'm GUI version because I thought maybe that was the problem. It wasn't. Then I tried switching to using left-handed matrices. Problem with that is it doesn't work. Just flat out doesn't work. Although I haven't tried left-handed FOV function. Yeah, so if we try, we do that negative, we run this. We can see there is a cube. It's not in the center like it's supposed to, and still happening. Even though the matrix is now left-handed, which is kind of what Direct3D expects. Although I wonder, where's my arrow keys aren't working. God damn it, why are my arrow keys not working? Good, we have 1080p stream. Yeah, my arrow keys don't function. And neither does my backspace. No, that fixed it. That was interesting. Alright, but what if we do left-handed matrix? And we try doing this. I don't think I need to transpose because it should still be using column major. The what? Okay. Now I'm not seeing anything. Great. Why am I not seeing anything? I mean, I guess it could be matrix multiplication order. Possibly. No. Is the camera just in a weird location? Or do I actually have to transpose? Put on some jazz instead. All right, what if world renderer, we do in fact transpose? Stretch from Eddie. Yeah, still nothing. Like, and there's something super interesting happening where once we get to like a really tiny size here, it actually stays put. Which is super weird. But yeah, that basically didn't change anything really. Just made it so that the it just made it so that the cube was basically inside out. What is happening there? Okay. I believe that is undesired behavior. Yeah, it pretty much is. Just like the epic crash that I had yesterday. Let's fire up render dock. I may have to like fire up NVIDIA Inside, but I don't know that that does DirectX 11, although it might. Saris, what's up? Okay, so I'm gonna take 2 captures because I want to verify that the matrix is actually being updated in the shader. So here we have transformed data on. Wait, hang on. Okay, so it's there. Let's verify what they are. Never mind. Game engine name ideas. Yeah, I think I saw you basically yeeted your previous engine, didn't you? I don't know. Coming up with names for game engines is such a pain. Alright, so let's verify what it is here. 0.9, 1.4, 2. Okay. 0.9, 1.4. Yeah, so it is being updated, although it's obviously still wrong. You made it private, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I basically picked the name Fusion because I find Fusion Power incredibly interesting. And as far as I know, there's no game engine called Fusion. But I don't know. Okay, so we definitely know it's being updated. Just named my learning engine because it's the reason I created it. Yeah, I've actually done that in the past as well. When it's a project that I'm specifically making to learn something, I just call it learning and then whatever I'm trying to learn. Fusion's actually a good name. Yeah, I actually think I'm actually really happy with it. So it's rendering to render target 78, which should be the correct one. Hold up. $79. What about this one? 46. No, it doesn't work, Marka. Tinspin, what's up? If it was working, I would not be inspecting this, but I have found something that I think is a bit weird. Because if I check, the render target is render target 78. Right? Did you see the iPad Pro M2 thing? No, I don't keep up to date with Apple tech. So, although I do think the M1 chip is really cool. But either way, so like this shader is outputting to render target 78 and depth buffer 81. The thing is though, I don't think, like I haven't seen a render target. Hang on, oh wait, no, render target to you might be pointing to 78. Yeah, it is, never mind, I'm dumb. I was thinking we were like drawing to some weird ass render target that wasn't mine, and that's what's causing problems. 1409 by 973. That looks like it might be correct, yes. Although the height is wrong. Yeah, I have an Android phone. Okay, so the height is wrong. We're effectively stretching the image. Although I still don't see why that would cause these problems. That's not in an iPad as a phone. I don't know about that. Bluetooth headphones, yeah. Okay. Because the cursor position. If I subtract that from the height, just do float M cursor Y real quick. What am I thinking here? What am I thinking? Okay, Lester, I'm doing good, thanks. Fusion is a game engine that I'm working on as a hobby. Right now I'm trying to figure out why my viewport is being rendered weirdly. But, okay. So that would have been like 970 if you don't include the tab bar. Because I was just inspecting those. And if we have a look... Where am I? Why can't I see the size anymore? Either way, I think it was like 970-ish. So that means that that means the render texture is the correct size on the height. It has the correct height, but it's being... No? I don't know. I'm so confused. How will it be different from Hazel? I don't know. First of all, it's using Direct 3D, DirectX right now. But it's not really meant to be a competitor or an alternative to Hazel. It's just supposed to be sort of a project where I can expand my own knowledge, my own abilities. Because if I subtract cursor pause here on the Y, there's no actual reason why this should be broken like this. Because it works, I think it looks correct. Like right around here-ish. And then when it gets to the edge, all of a sudden it like catches up. It's gonna be worse than Hazel. Nah, I don't think so. It's gonna be better than Hazard, but you know, that's not difficult. Wrong. What's actually wrong here? Can't resize the window apparently. Unit Studio Churner's board of directors. I don't think we have a board of directors. You've tried cleaning the project and rebuilding. I could do that. Start by... Shouldn't take too long to do a full rebuild either way. Let's clean that. Say goodbye to you. Let's actually just delete the entire build folder. Make sure it's a proper clean build. Because I'm super confused. Also, StreamCore didn't pick up my stream again, so I think it's kind of dead. And we have viewport there, we have world outliner, and we have actor details. Ugh. Resizing is a bit weird. Whoa. Okay. Aha. That's interesting. I'm not getting any real issues except a warning. What is this new editor? It's an editor I'm working on for my own game engine called Fusion. But what's up with this? First of all, I can't actually resize the window for some reason. Like, it's not letting me resize unless I use this. But also, when I do that, that happens. And then this happens. I'm so confused. Can I resize a window without actually, like... Because I can't grab onto anything. Like, what the fuck? Alright. A crash and I'm GUI. It lost the window? The hell? I'm severely regretting doing, like, switching. Yeah, I did notice that. I think a problem here is the fact that I'm not backing up the context in any way, which we had to basically do that for GLFW. Although they show doing that here. Platform functions may change the current OpenGL context. Is that also true for... Is that true for Direct3D as well? Because the Direct3D example didn't show something like anything like that. Yeah, I mean, it's here. Like, and I tried basically adding effectively this exact code into Fusion as well, and that didn't do anything. Could it be the image rendering that does some dum-dum? Possibly. Because the thing is, like, doing what I'm doing in here, where we effectively grab the available content region size and use that, that worked just fine in Hazel, both with OpenGL and Balkan. But not with Direct 3D, apparently. Hang on. I'm gonna check something. It's probably like nothing, but what if you don't specify the size? Yeah, I could do that. Well, I could decide to not do that. Okay, for some reason it's just getting nuked now. Somehow. Like, no matter what. But yeah, I can just do that. That will effectively mean it will use, I think, the size of the image. Or maybe what... No, I have to specify a size. You are absolutely required to specify a size. Is it possible that the size has changed after this happens? As in, like, these change? I don't think so. No, that's not possible. Unless I'm doing something really dumb in here. Damn cat. Yeah, no. To be honest, at this point, I'm just gonna, like, try shit. Yeah, because now it's effectively... Now it's doing some really weird shit. Got it. Alrighty. Thank you so much for inviting me to your repository. See what happens here. Well, we end up with I'm gooey everywhere. The weird thing is, like, there's something that's really fucked with the window and with resizing specifically, because, like, the hell? And then this happens and it's like, and then we get this. It's the weirdest damn thing. Because, like, it crashed because the window handle got nuked, I guess. Thing is, though, there's no reason why the window handle would get nuked. I don't think. almost gotta get out of bed and see if I can help from my PC. Well, hopefully that's not necessary. Does GUI respond to Windows size? To this like size thing? 'Cause I imagine it would have to, right? So it would go into there. Mouse move, leave, button stuff, buttons, mouse wheel, key, sys key, focus, display change, but still have to assign tasks for a uni project. Yeah, that sucks. How are you handling the resize? I am catching it here. I'm updating the width and height of like that we're storing internally, and then I'm pushing an event. And what basically the GUI thing doesn't even handle it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, so this dude has a similar issue to what I have. I was able to get the dragon resizing working by making the follow modification. Okay, just checking that. Wait. Okay, so he added that if. And in size he was doing shit like that. And if this... Wait, what? Okay, so don't return that, which I don't think I am. No. And I am doing that. Unless we end up in here. The event basically doesn't really do anything right now. I think the application subscribes to it and basically calls renderer on resize. And what that ends up doing is just resizing the frame buffer. Hang on, could that be wrong? I mean, this would happen immediately either way. Let's put a breakpoint in there. See what happens. What's... Okay. Because it is when I resize my window. Okay. So we get our resize event. Step in. using those. Because the thing is, I don't think GUI is resizing. That just gets the buffer. It sets it. Well, I can see one slight problem is the fact that we're never resetting our depth stencil buffer. Because I think this is just, yeah, it's just come from here. So that's one problem. Hydrate. All right. Now I'm intentionally not doing any culling. Hydrate. No, don't hydrate. Hydrate, bad. I'm kidding. Always stay hydrated. Did that work? No, it didn't. Why is the window, the platform handle, why is this fucked? Why does that end up getting fucked? Let's continue reading this. Okay, so normally it updates display size automatically. Now I am doing some shit in that's Hazel, why I closed that. If hydrate is bad, then Peter is bad. Yeah, no, hydrate's good. Should always stay hydrated. I am doing... Where? This? What if I don't do that? Oh, okay, we need IO apparently. Why? Because we're checking if we have viewports enabled, which is always the case. It's so annoying when you don't even know what the root of the problem is. No, it's still broken. I mean, it fixes itself after a little while, but then it just dies. Like, and then it fixes itself, but not entirely. Question is, I think this is actually our swap chain right here that's causing this. You're at the PC now. Cool. I'm not anywhere near close enough to fixing this. Common workaround is to hook W and paint. And or set a W and timer and refresh. So effectively what he's saying is part of the problem that I'm experiencing is we need a paint. Let's have a look. Invalidate rect. I'm not calling it in. I remember having the exact same problem, but I don't remember how I solved it. Yeah. I have no clue. Yeah. I call this call render. I'm not doing this, but I did actually try adding this code immediately after I'm GUI render, and it didn't fix shit. Now I'm using Win32, which slightly starting to regret. Let's try running this. Yeah, sure, retarget. That's no problem. Let's just see what the example does. Okay, I mean, this looks well enough, I think. And yeah, he doesn't have that problem. What the fuck? He doesn't have the resizing issue I do. Come on, stop. which is interesting to say the least. So why do I have that? I mean, he literally only uses that for the style. And then overlap a window, which I have. Show an update. Do I actually need to be doing this pixel descriptor shit? I don't think so. That's OpenGL only, I think. Just gonna try and mimic it as closely as possible. Docking viewports enable. I have all of those. We do this. I do call init. This effectively mimics what I have. Translate. Peak message. PM remove. Translate. I mean, yeah, effectively identical to what I have. Then I do the rendering after, I think. I should be doing rendering after. Yep, because we process events here. And then we do that. And we do some shit. So, okay. And this will trigger basically the sort chain stuff to be fixed. So clean up render target, which we call release, that's fine. We resize buffer. Now he does DXGI format unknown and then 0. And then he recreates the render target. I think I'm doing something slightly different. In here, clean up this. Yeah, I specifically set a format. But otherwise it's pretty much exactly the same. I mean, I am creating a bunch of other stuff, because I kind of have to. Although, do I? So, okay, let's try this. Yeah, what the hell? Like, it's obviously not right. Somehow. That's just gonna be null. We're trying to clear it. Yeah, no, still not right. Grab the buffer, create a render target view, release the back buffer. I'm doing that. I'm doing this. I mean, I don't get why it's losing a reference to the H window. That's super weird. Because I set that in here. We call it get window handle. And that's a pointer, which returns the window handle, which we store, which means we're somehow losing this. This somehow ends up being null. Magically. Destroy. Hold on. Is this getting called for some reason? Let's put a breakpoint here. Okay, I mean, it's getting destroyed now. Which makes sense. Let's actually follow this. It's trying to recreate the window? What? Am I shutting... That could just be me shutting them down in the wrong order, though. Possibly. Well, probably, I'd say. TX11, Win32. Fitting music, I think. But I'm still super frustrated. Doesn't my GUI need to know when we resize? Supposedly, they check that in, like, here, because they do get client rect. Do I have to update that manually? Checking the good old Sparky. For guidance. Size. Let's call it resize callback. updates that and pushes a resize window event. Which calls resize on layers. How does it handle resizing? Okay. Gonna try something. Go here. Actually, let's wait with putting breakpoint. Thrilling stuff. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so we'll put a... We're getting a message? What message are we getting here? Alright, whatever. Put a breakpoint there instead. Alright, we'll also put a breakpoint. No, let's trigger it. So, we hit here. We put a breakpoint there. Let's see. So currently it's 1904 by 1041, sure. 2544, 1330. Yeah. I mean, that looks fine to me. But it's clearly not. Wait, what is it? So we're getting size twice, which is interesting. Yeah, no, it's clearly not correct. Except it is. So some buffer, some render target probably is not being updated. Except we know that this gets called. We call resize buffers. We give it width and height and a format, add some swap chain flags, and then we get the back buffer view. Don't actually know if I can do this. No. Can't. I have no idea what's going on. But something's very messed up. think that's what they were using for Angui. So it might be complaining because there's no... Oh, I didn't even see... Wait. Did I miss a thing? Save some energy with these European friends. Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong. Oh, I completely missed that Vanta Dev had asked me a question. What would you suggest for someone who wants to learn graphics programming already have experience with C++? Yeah, if exactly like Magets is saying, if it's Windows, DirectX 11. I do think it's worth like learning DirectX 12 and Vulkan, but if your main platform is Windows and you're just starting out, do DirectX 11. How did you say 500 euro this winter? Turn on dark mode in Firefox. So true. Okay, so let's make sure we're recreating this. Yeah, and the ones that are out there are absolute trash. It almost looks like the viewport's not being updated properly. It's either the viewport or like the swap chain or some render target. Let's capture that, resize, capture, resize, capture, capture. So we have, yeah, just stop. Okay, so let's check the first one. Can I see viewports? Resource inspector? Maybe... How can I see the viewport? Can I not? Here I go. 1904 by 1041. Doesn't sound exactly correct, but it sounds correct enough. Then this is the one where it was full size. That looks okay. The hell? Like the capture looks fine. It's displaying to the window weirdly. No warnings, no errors. This gets weirder and weirder. Except that's not correct. Is it? What was it on this one? Yeah, that's not correct. The size is wrong. Because this is the first capture before I resized. Then I resized up on this one. Then I resized down for these two, I think. This one was definitely like just clicked to resize it back. And it has a different width and height. Okay. I have an idea. I can do this. Just snag that. And say in here. Let's try this. Am I using this incorrectly? It's supposed to be low and high word for the L param, right? That's width and height. I did not want to do that. Low order specifies the width. High order specifies the height. And that's what I have. Unless it's being weird about something. No, it's still not correct. Like now you can see it's even more garbage. What is happening? I think I may have to end up doing like a repaint. Which feels a bit weird. Doesn't work. I don't know what to Google even. I genuinely don't know what to Google. So is it this? The fact that I'm not doing this? When I'm resizing? Nope. What am I doing wrong? I mean, yes, I'm not checking this. What's the odds of that failing? Yeah, it doesn't. So it's not a failing the actual resize buffer call. I'm gonna be checking this out later on, obviously, because we want to be checking stuff. Set the viewport. Let's bring back these bad boys. Even though it doesn't technically need them. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this isn't the issue. The device isn't being removed. Not resize depth stencil buffer, yeah, whatever. Oh, this just takes me to... Let's see if we can solve this window resizing issue. Commander John Alex, what's up? It's night. Well, evening, I guess you'd say. How's it going? Fusion is a hot mess that is refusing to do what I want it to. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you see, it's window resizing. It's just like, look. What the hell is with this black bar that just ends up showing up when I resize? Like, what? And, like, what's up with this as well? Like, I'm double-clicking on the title bar and it's freaking the hell out. And I can't, like, fucking resize using the corners? The hell? What the fuck? Trying to make my own 3D engine from the Hazel 2D tutorial. So far I'm at the triangle. Well, good luck. Hopefully you have more luck than I did. You know what, Marco? God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm supposed to return, aren't I? I think you're right on that. I swear to God, if this is the thing that sent it to Jan. Jesus. Okay, let's... Because if we check in here, yeah. Oh, I'm such an... What the hell is up with mine? So, what do I return, true or false? Why am I not using GLTF? I am. I'm literally using GLTF. Or you mean GLFW? Oh, you may mean GLFW. Because GLFW is... Like, I'm not using GLFW because I do want the full control that Win32 gives me. Now, GLFW, you can still achieve a lot of control with it, and it would probably make my life simpler. But I think it's also just good to know these APIs. Depends on the messages. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I don't like Simple Life. Who doesn't want to endeavor in the lands of Win32? Yeah, actually, like, I would say it's actually really fun. Okay, maybe not the right word to use right now. But I don't know. I find it interesting. And, like, learning how everything works on the hood. Yeah, fun. You're playing important to Raspberry? Hell no. Why would I point to the Raspberry Pi? That's an even better joke. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Raspberry Pi is, like, good, but not for, obviously, this kind of stuff. Salt, which is what by default? Null. Sure. You can't afford to power your PC. Yeah, you know what? That's entirely possible. Fine, let's just do result 0. I think what I'm actually supposed to be doing here is not doing that, but doing result. Actually, here I can just return that immediately. Assuming it exists. If it doesn't, then we have a problem. But I'm checking that. I don't know. Is this supposed to, like, represent if you handled or not? Better design. Oh, we're gonna make Peter dumb moments montage. Yeah, you know what? You could actually do that. I don't know what the hell result is supposed to be. Like, I don't think sys command he does that, which is fine, but otherwise he just returns 0. So, I mean, literally just only return non-zero if it's not. Okay, sure. Whatever. Assertion failed. Where? Shh. Did that just shut down instantly? No, actually, I fucked up. I completely fucked up, I think. Because I'm still supposed to break in here. Just now I'm not. So it was basically just post and quit immediately. That's what's happening here. Yeah, it will return 0 by default. Because I don't update results. And it's initialized to 0. So yeah, I forgot the brakes. That's not the first time I've had issues with that. Seeing your room light up with red, doesn't that hurt your eyes? No, my eyes are shut to hell. Oh, look at that. So beautiful. Nice. Although it doesn't close. Which is interesting. Why isn't it closing? Oh, because we never hit that, probably because this returns immediately. Basically, if this returns 1, that's when we should return only. So if that return true. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Now it should crash. Yes. Because, okay, now it's actually like a genuine crash because I never initialized, but I'm trying to shut down. But that's fine because I'm going to be bringing back I'm GUI now. Well, actually, before we do that, let's make sure the resizing works properly. Like, make sure it looks correct. Although I still can't resize using the corners. I don't know why. Is there some weird shit going on with... Now it's not working. So confused. Unity time. You're gonna suffer. I mean... I know in GLFW you have to enable resizing. I don't think you have to do that in Win32 though. You shouldn't have to do it in Win32 because it should basically be enabled by default. Because if it wasn't enabled, I wouldn't be able to click the resize button. Because I think it's enabled by default. Yeah, I know it's not dark theme. Cause I don't like, I don't know. I'm just gonna steal Jan's stuff here. Cause yeah. Also I may have to do like a just rect, but I don't know that I have to do that. Then he does these in here. Not made by real programmers if there's no dark mode. Is there a dark mode? Yeah, I still can't... Wait. Yeah, it's weird. Like, it's not working correctly now. Why not? If this and this, we then see if this returns true, in which case we return. In here we break. What's the fucking problem? God. Sucks. Didn't wanna... I'm having the best time of my life. Alright, so it's interesting that it's changing that immediately, but I guess that's fine. Then do this. Okay, we come in here, we say, yep, we got those, we send out the event, we break, and then we return. Maybe I need to return one? D3D failure. What? Not seeing any, like, so confused. Okay, that works. It's sort of working, but I think I'm getting the wrong size in here. I think I may need this, because I know Jan had that for a reason. He says it to 400, 400 all the time. So that's actual width and height, which is interesting. Call it client size because I think that's kind of what it is. $400. Yeah. This is really fucking annoying. Just only resizing, no resizing, no problem. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because that works. I mean, it works when I size down. That doesn't work. But I think that's more a matter of us getting just a weird ass bullshit garbage shit thing. I don't know. Low word, high word. Resize callback. Yes. Correct. We do this. What's the... What am I using? GLFW. I am actually tempted. I'm really tempted to switch back to GLFW. Because Win32 is just fucking with me so bad. Yeah. You try something new and you get kicked in the balls for it. I mean, it's not new, obviously. It's Win32, it's ancient, but... I mean, I still have GLFW as a submodule. It's linked and included and everything. And we're gonna have Win64. Yeah. I may just end up completely getting rid of this. Switching to GLFW again. Sucks. but I think that would make my life a hell of a lot easier. So instead of dwelling on it anymore, let's go ahead and just delete this Windows thing, right? Let's get rid of it. We don't need it. It's garbage. In fact, we don't need a Windows folder. Yay, gone. Go and rewrite window here again to be good. Get window handle, which, yeah, that can stay because we do actually need that at times, I think. Well, maybe. So yeah. Hard to imagine Peter making something he calls good. You know what? You're actually not too far off on that. Because I'm very critical of my own work. Right, so we need a window specification and specification. In there, we need a window const specification. There. We do need a destructor, but it doesn't need to be virtual. And we don't need you anymore, so go away. Go away. Create method implementation. And if you say you make it better than Hazard, you know it doesn't require much to... Yeah, you're right. Doesn't take much to beat Hazard. Just out here roasting himself. We actually don't need any of it. Well, we kind of need that, but whatever. Hazard is really good. Is it though? I will say I do like the UI. Kind of don't want to include GLFW in there. What VX extension makes those functions for you? It's Visual Assist. Visual Studio can do that natively, but it's not that good. Any more good things in Hazard? I mean, hard to say. Really, Marco? You want to go there? Daring. Let's have a look here. Go browse. Fusion, source, Fusion, core. Just gonna yoink this. In there. Get rid of fucking OpenGL garbage. Client API GLFW none. No, GLFW no API. Right, yeah. I was trying to be clever. We don't need fucking white strings for a title. Come on. Seriously, what the hell? There. No problem, and it should be C string, not data. Okay, awesome. GLFW poll events. Swapping the buffers, we don't do that because that's if you use GLF, that's if you use OpenGL only. Then just gonna doing that. Okay. Only Windows use UTF-8 natively. Yeah. Specification, no need to do anything like that. GLFW terminate. Destroy window, native window. Done. How the hell do I get GLFW to work with Direct3D? GLFW DirectX. Awesome. Nah, Tony, I actually think Windows is pretty good for programming. Like, it has just, like, I think of it as kind of a good medium between Linux and, you can't see my face there, between Linux and Mac. And I actually prefer programming in Windows because it has, like, a proper IDE. And I've programmed using, like, different tools in Linux. And that was the worst thing I have ever done. Although, yes, Linux does give you the option of picking what you want to use, which, you know, that's nice. You'll need to create it without a client API. Yeah, that's fine. GLFW get Win32 window to get the H-wind. Then create swap chain. Yeah. Should be easy enough. Because I think context takes the window. Exactly, so it does that. Because I haven't switched to using the separate swap chain. Yeah, no, actually I have. Technically, you're supposed to do the other one, but I don't really care right now. So, okay. I'll have to include GLFW native, and there's a define that I'll have to use. Suppose native window. That is what I'll have to define here. The thing I hate most are the people who say that /n came first to PCs and is more correct, but in fact Microsoft used RN way before Unix or BSD, and in fact RN makes more sense due to actually moving in both X and Y. R setting X to 0 and incrementing Y. Yeah. Like, I have no problems with Windows line endings at all. And that just returns use of undeclared. Yes, undeclared. Thank you so much, Clang. Saying it's fucking undeclared. When it clearly isn't. And then comes C forcing line endings to be backslash. Okay, but I think this is all Gucci now. If I'm not wrong. That's not undeclared, you fucking liar. Time to switch out I'm GUI. Which I think should be pretty easy. We have an I'm GUI build thing here. Which just need that, I think. Anything I need to do? Any defines I need to use? No? We good on that? GLFW client API. Client API. Where does that get set? In init. Okay. Then in here, we don't need any of this at all, because we'll be using GLFW. And that means we also don't need this garbage. GLFW. Init for other, I guess technically. Install callbacks, which yes, we do want you to do that. This will set it to unknown, I think. And what does that mean? I actually want to like investigate and see what the hell it means for it to be unknown. It's client API. Doesn't mean anything. And then we grab those. GLFW. New frame. I like how they don't actually have an example with GLFW and Direct3D. But I just want to check. Okay. GLFW shut down. What's the odds of this actually compiling? Probably none. Yeah, I realized that. Great. Oh yeah, we need to update here. It's a unique, so make unique window with Windows spec. No matching function call. That's a lie. I know that's a lie. I'm pretty sure that's a lie. Unit out throwing errors had been left and right. Surprise. Unknown type name GLFW API. I think I know why. Because I have to include GLFW3.h as well. What are you saying? No matching function call. Was an undeclared D3D11 context. got rid of that, didn't I? Let's just be horrible about our code for now. Include that. GLFW make context current. What? Yeah, it will make sense in here as well. GLFW. GLFW3. What is this? What is this? What is this? Why is it dying? Why is it dying? I mean, what about this one then? What do you mean it's unknown? Oh, it's only available in this... See. Okay, fine. But what about this one? That's available in here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I know it. And now it's just this bastard. Can't find a function call for it. Probably because we need to do a cast on this. I suspect. Yeah, that's exactly what was happening there. Makes perfect sense. This will return end specification width and specification height. We don't have this yet, but we will. Let's just add it immediately. Will NVIDIA start making less power-hungry GPUs? Probably never. Uses more power than my entire computer, 3 displays, and a 3D printer. Yeah, that's insane. Okay. Success, he says confidently. Success! I mean, if I resize it shouldn't work. And it probably isn't working properly. But it's closer at least, because we haven't set up the callbacks. I'll actually have to do GLFW window. No, GLFW set window user pointer for native window, and I'm gonna set it to what am I gonna set it to? I could set it to this. But I don't know that that would actually be helpful. Just problems and reasons and stuff. Find object of type literally it returns a different object in build versus editor. Doesn't it just return the first one it finds? So if you have multiple of the same type, it doesn't guarantee that it will return the same one every time. Alright, it's unit, it's in spin. How do we do this? Here. Set it to mdata. The hell is mdata? It's the thing that holds title, width, height, and event callback. That sounds boring. Switch to Godot. I'm pretty sure Tony's doing this for work. In which case, he doesn't have a choice as to which engine to use. So it's called back. Native window. Takes the GLFW window in with height. Because I can do basically just I can do this. But that doesn't mean I can actually access the data I need. Yeah, I can't. I could do this and say, no, actually I'd have to pause in. Can I do this? I'm having a bit of a brain fart. Okay, so I can just capture this, which I don't think is technically safe to do. We could verify that window data is equal to this, but I still don't think it's safe. And I don't even know if GLM will allow it, or GLFW. except we can't check that. Because now I can access it. You know, I can say width is equal to in width and height. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure that we're not supposed to do this kind of stuff. Then we know who's callback. Yeah. No, I mean, it should be fine, I think. Right? Is it fine? No, it's not. Why would I have a wide cam? I specifically made it not wide cam because so you only see this, me. Yeah, no, it won't work because the signature is weird. This would not work either. Okay. Wide camera like you stretch it like 2 times. So basically, yeah, I can't really. I think I can. You mean this, basically? That's kind of what you mean. No, let's not. Fine, screw it. I'll do. Okay, sure. Let's do like that so it doesn't cover too much of the screen. So I'm, well, not really that wide. There we go. Let's run with this then. Zoom it so it covers your face completely. Nah. Yeah, I don't want to use other methods. Yeah. Using the struct is a bit cleaner, and it also makes it so so the access is limited. Be honest, like, I don't mind doing this. Well, that's a gigantic line. Set it to window data. Add it as a thing you can use channel points for. Yeah, I can't be bothered. Yeah, wide cam. It's just me or this camera looking kind of thick. I definitely need posture check. Because I was sitting very wontily. Now I'm sitting normally. I was sitting like down here. That bean. Fucking Danny with the beans. Stretch from John Alex. Or Commander John Alex if I'm to use the full name. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Make fusion engine a bean. Yeah, totally. Why the fuck does Unity sometimes limit FPS to 30 in builds and other times it's normal 60? Because it's Unity and it sucks. That's why. So now in theory we should also have window resizing working, which would be really nice to have. Boom. Yes, we hit breakpoint. And it appears to be working just fine. And I can resize like this. Oh, thank God. GLFW feels safe and nice. You are doing what? No render. Beg your pardon? Am I not initializing I'm GUI? I'm not. Yeah, I'm GUI wasn't created. But they even use define true false in the code. That's about the worst thing. So I'm just gonna enable I'm GUI without drawing anything, and now it works. Let's try restoring my epic rendering garbage. Viewport window base. Switch that to 1. Bring this back. And we should be all Gucci. Let's give it a go. See what happens. Looking good so far. We dock this and we dock that. It's no longer looking so good. But it's how you used Vulkan then OpenGL and now Direct. Yeah, you used Vulkan then OpenGL now DirectX. Any reason? Yeah. Basically, I wanted to learn Vulkan. And I still do, but then I realized I did not have enough experience with like really kind of low level graphics API stuff to tackle Vulkan in a reasonable amount of time. And so I wanted to get something up and running quickly, so I switched to OpenGL. And then I regretted switching to OpenGL because OpenGL sucks. And so I switched to Direct3D 11, which is slightly more low level than OpenGL, but much more high level than Vulkan. And eventually I'll switch to either Direct3D 12 or Vulkan. What do you mean OpenGL sucks? It sucks. OpenGL is the best API. Okay, I mean, it's great, but what the fuck? It's still broken. Although resizing the window works. But that's still broken somehow. But it's progress, I think. Maybe, technically. Although we are still technically doing something incorrectly. Yeah, 3 levels. DX9 very high level, DX12 which is low level, and DX11 which is middle. Yeah, exactly. So we technically still have an issue. Well, not an issue, it's just I haven't fully switched it over to not be a Windows specific application. Yeah, exactly, Frollo. Still good for a first-time graphics program. Yeah, like, here's the thing, OpenG, like, I disagree with Marco here. I don't think it's great for learning, necessarily, because you're gonna have to relearn a bunch of stuff when you switch to Direct 3D11. I do think it's alright if you want to get something up and running really quickly. And, yeah, okay, OpenGL versions less than 4.5 sucks. Yeah, that's correct. But I started by learning OpenGL, and I haven't had any issues learning like Direct 3D11 later on. You do have to unlearn some things from OpenGL, like vertex arrays, because vertex arrays are not a thing in anything other than fucking OpenGL, as far as I know. Okay. This is Hazel. So, I have a suspicion that I don't know what the fuck is going on. Again. Okay, but we've effectively ruled out that this is Win32's fault. Well, no, not technically, but... Window resize works, but this doesn't work. The thing is, if I do this, so that this viewport render target covers the entire width of the screen, I think it works. Just go ahead and move these out of the way. And we resize. Okay. But it doesn't work. Okay. I think I know what's going on here. I have an idea now. This now works just fine when I resize the width. That is because the render texture that I'm rendering this cube onto is the entire width of the window. So the entire width of the back buffer as well. It doesn't cover the entire height, which is why we're getting this. Get squooshed. So it is an issue with the render textures. So I made progress. So happy. Progress. I now understand the problem a bit more. Now the question is, why the fuck is it a problem? The size of the render targets are too big. They're too big? I thought it was more like they're being stretched. They're like expecting to be... Yeah, actually, no, you're correct. You are correct. Yeah, and it's doing something dumb. It's doing something big dumb, but only in Fusion, not in Hazel, apparently. Projection still gets the correct... No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't get the correct width and height. Because it's using these, which is using this. Yeah, it would get sort of the correct aspect ratio, maybe. Because now, I don't think... No, it still squooshes. Even though, like... Because we've effectively subtracted this bit. But what about this bit? That's for the file menu. Actually, why is this a damn problem? That's what's confusing me, because it's working in Hazel just fine. And we have a file menu. We don't actually have a tab bar, but we have a file menu. doing something interesting in the I'm GUI. My computer is starting to hate me. I'm wondering if it's doing something interesting in here when it's configuring an I'm GUI. This is just color stuff. It's Vulkan I'm GUI layer. I have those. Yes, Tony, I have seen yours. Okay, what if we set this to a known size? Right? So we do like a square, 500 by 500. That's kind of pointless now that I think about it. Set cursor plus Y. You mean in Hazel? I mean, we do this kind of stuff, but I don't know that we have to do that. Although maybe we do. This is just to account for the title bar. It's possible to hijack the ImGUI config system to inject my own configs. You mean overriding like the ImGUI INI file? Because that, I'm pretty sure you can load your own ini files. Yeah, you can do that. I don't remember the exact call. Yeah, load INI settings from disk, and you can give it a file path, and that will basically override it, I think. You can load from memory, you can save. So you can do all of that, Marka. All right. Oh no, I'm already doing this. dock space. Will this work now? No, it's still getting messed up. That's so bizarre. What if you disable the custom UI stuff? Go all the way to the yeah, I know. It basically pops in when the width gets really low. And yeah, this is happening regardless. But you can see it's like what the hell? This goes whoop. Whoop. But it's like super weird. And it wasn't my style that was doing it. We had docking viewports. So confused. Okay. I've tried doing that, Tony. It didn't really work. But I'm wondering something here. I'd like to know how big the menu bar is. Because I think, yeah, we tell the dock space that it will have a menu bar. Menu bar height. Because I'm wondering if that's the problem here. First of all, we'd have to subtract. Hang on. Let's check something. Menu bar is like 32. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna head to bed soon as well, Tony, so just wanna see what happens here. So this is not the one I want. It's the viewport. Because it starts off at 34. Content freedom size is 1012. 1048. So it would be more correct to use this one. In fact, this accounts for the menu bar, I think. could try hacking it effectively by saying no, go away, by doing what am I thinking? I'm thinking was subtracting cursor plus y here, which we know won't fix it. But the thing is, if we render it further down, I don't know. This is so confusing. It's okay if we do this. Then y is still not fixed. I don't think. Tablet I got for no reason at all, really. Still squooshing. Login projection matrix size. Well, I mean, it would be the exact same as M-width. Because the way it works is the projection matrix would just be resized to these. Yeah, I'm sure. Because when we update these, what's gonna end up happening is this will get triggered. And we call on resize, which inside of editor viewport, we handle and set viewport size to that. And we set them to new width, which we get from here, which is M width. The problem is these variables are just not correct. Somehow. I'm wondering why. Because here we account for it by doing that. That's the title bar, not the menu. Alright, Frank, have a good sleep. See you some other time. Disables window padding, but that's because the thing is, we have this viewport offset which we use to calculate min bound. That's not actually used for drawing the image. That's done here, which is using viewport size. Right? So I guess by that sense we should be doing this, which we are, and that's not doing anything. I'm so annoyed. If you do get window width, get window heights. Don't think that's gonna make a difference. No, it wasn't working. I briefly suspected that it would work, but no. Well, no, it's not working. Got excited for nothing. I'm stumped. I'm actually stumped. Update those. Invalidate. We delete stencil, depth view, depth buffer, shader resource view, render target view, render target texture. That's it. We don't have anything else to delete. Again, using Sparky, which, you know, arguably isn't the best, but I believe DirectX projection matrix works different. Yes, by default, it's supposed to be left-handed coordinate system. Well, it sort of is, but the thing is, I've tried pretty much every little difference that there is. So I tried making it so we used left-handed. I made it so depth goes from 0 to 1. I made it so that we transposed our column major and multiplied them according to row major, because except HLSL doesn't expect row major by default anymore. By default it expects column major, which is what we use because GLM. Time for you to go back to Vulkan. God, no. Oh, yeah, I just remembered. I don't think Jan added frame, like actual render texture stuff into Sparky. So I can't check his code either. Because like he has a frame buffer clause, but it's not implemented. Sparky really nice, Hazel bad. Nah. I mean, Sparky is not awful, but I don't think it's... That was easy FBO to implement, yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this. That doesn't sound pleasant, Marco. That sounds very unpleasant. I've been having a lot of nosebleeds, but ripping a nail? Jesus, that's nasty. We create them using the correct bullshit garbage here. So what we're getting from I'm GUI is wrong. Is it? I don't know. I would have suspected if it was I'm GUI, it would be someone would have opened an issue. Happens very often when I rip them, because I often rip it all the way up to the root. Oh, that's disgusting. Well, actually, I'm not that squeamish, but still. Yeah, I don't know. This could be an I'm GUI issue, it could be a Direct 3D issue, it could be a bug with GLM, although that's unlikely. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion for Frollo. I think it can be alright for some things, but in some cases it's just awful. I'm gonna try one last thing before heading off to bed. What does this actually use? Does it use a draw list? Use window draw list. Which... yeah, that's what I want. That returns item draw list. Because how does I'm doing image calculate min-max? Does cursor pause, not screen pause? Okay. First of all, do we have a... No, we don't have a way of getting the render texture. Let's add that real quick. this Visual Studio 2022? Yes, it is. What's your opinion on the name Brain Fryer for an engine? Sounds like a very accurate description. Where's that? I'm going internal. God damn it. I don't need to fucking do that. Just do vec2. Because this is the min bound, which is gonna be that. And then max bound, which is gonna be this. I don't know if this is actually gonna work, but now we're using the screen pause and not the That was... You should just call Jan. I don't think he's awake yet. Actually, yeah, he probably is awake. I don't think it's swapping X and Y. I think there's some other fucky shit going on here. It's Fusion and Engine or Editor. Fusion is the engine. The editor is just called Fusion Editor for now. But Fusion is the actual engine. Aha! Very interesting how viewport width and height are different from render texture, width, and height. Look at this. Get height. Unless I'm doing some... You saw nothing. You saw nothing. No, I'm using Direct 3D 11. What kind of game you want to make with it? Don't know if I'm gonna make a game. It's more of a hobby engine. Making a game I can do with Hazel. No, don't clip. Don't clip shit. You saw nothing. I'm not really making it because I'm bored, because, you know, I work on a game engine professionally, which is hard to tell sometimes, because I'm stupid. But it's more just to allow me to learn things that I don't normally work on. And I mean, yeah, this is literally not different from I'm GUI image. Thought someone else would clip things. No, it's just... I don't think that's... Spend all your knowledge point on Hazel and then you render it. Shut up, Tony. I got nothing. Yeah. Dumbfounded. I have no clue what the hell's wrong. Why are you booing? I'm right. Well... Are you though? Never wrong. Okay, so here's the back buffer. Yeah. Can I see the size of said buffer? My render dock looks so good because I found out there's a dark mode. But how do I actually find out what the... Okay, so I can check the swap chain image. Which makes sense. Yeah, Tony told me about it. So this is my cube that is being rendered. Yeah. And here we set a render target, which 1419 1020. I don't know if that's correct. Okay, so we do that. We clear the depth stencil view after that. Clear to white, that's fine. Then we draw and it's already messed up. Okay. I'm not gonna stream for much longer. Unless I have some sort of epiphany right now. Which I don't think I have. I'm probably gonna head out soon. Okay, so let's have a look. (1419 by 1020). I haven't uploaded yesterday's stream yet. I'm probably gonna go through and upload this one and yesterday's stream on Friday, probably. You know what I think? The rendering is not changing the viewport size. That's wrong. Resize, we do viewport here. You can see width, height, depth, top left X and Y. This happens like unless I'm GUI is like overriding my viewport stuff. Let's actually do a quick check. But when you're rendering to your render target, do I have to set a viewport for each render target in Direct 3D? Do I don't know if I have to do that. Maps vertex positions into render target positions. You know what, Marka? You might be right. I don't know if I have to do that though. I don't know if that's render to specific area. Curious. Set viewports. I mean, can just hippity hoppity. Will we have Peter Dumb moment part 657? I'm gonna do something dumb here. Well, I don't think it's dumb necessarily. It's just inefficient. But, you know, it's worth trying, I think. That also does mean, though, we're gonna have to be doing this every time we clear as well. But I don't know, that's fine. It's whatever. Except I need to get the window. Do I have application? I don't have application. Application. I don't know if I have to do this, but maybe. We'll see. If that fixes crap. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Fucking works. Clip it. Yeah, you're absolutely going to clip that. Oh my shit. Holy fuck. Marka, you keep saving me from my own stupidity. Holy shit. Oh, 2 fucking days. And this is what it took. What the Yeah, I mean, I'm done. Start paying Marka's salary soon. Did you mention this viewport size? I don't know, you might have. Probably ignored you. I basically I have to set the viewport to, like, I have to set a viewport per render target. And I wasn't doing that. And now it just works beautifully. See, it wasn't the damn Matrix bullshit. Fucking knew it. Holy crap. Okay, I'm done. This is ugly. I'm gonna clean it up some other day. Not today though. I'm actually gonna go ahead and push. Well, I mean, you were saying it was was it you who was saying that it was Matrix transformations? This is gonna be a mega commit. I'm definitely gonna have to go through and clean up the code someday, because half of it needs to be changed back or not changed. Peter function stopped braining. Matrix 2, but at first said you were setting the medicines to each sub window. Yeah, but I didn't understand what that meant. I didn't understand what that meant, but yeah. Basically, I have to set viewport per render texture so it knows which area to draw to and how to draw to it. So, switch back to GLFW. Still D3D11. Fixed. Yeah, no, honestly, like, I think Marka was probably the only one who had an inkling. So what do you think about being absolutely genius for the last 2 days? Ugh. I mean, okay, in my defense, I've been doing some like Linux server stuff for the past 2 days, which has taken a lot of my brain power. I'm not switching back to Win32. Fuck no. I'm sticking with GLFW. Yeah. It's some Git stuff. So the title of the clip was really accurate. Yeah. Fixed render textures. Textures not having a viewport set. God, I'm such an idiot. Sometimes. Alright. Gonna do the old push and run. So, yeah. Actually, I want to see that damn clip. We're watching my stream. Well, yeah. Since you did a red triangle and a red triangle. Tony. I don't know if I have to do this, but maybe. We'll see. That fixes crap. Yeah, that's a reaction and a half. That's getting favorited here. Awesome. Like, I love how when I run it and I see a square that is centered, I'm immediately like, did this work? Crap. All right, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Marka. I'm not gonna implement shit tonight because I'm gonna head to bed because I have a meeting in the morning. You need to make the compilation once this happens a few more times. I guess in about 3 days. Yeah. Should make a compilation though. At some point once there's enough fails. I mean, we had one during Let 'Em Dare with the crash, but aside from that, I think this was kind of the biggest one. But yeah, I'm done for tonight. I'm gonna go sleep, do the coma. That'll be 5 times 10 to the power of 100. Like really all in width and in height that you were passing. I don't know what you mean. I'm not passing that, I don't think. So dumb, it was awesome. Yeah, it was. And tomorrow, well, probably not tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm probably gonna be busy doing more Linux server bullshit. Although I might do some streaming during the evening and do some work on Fusion, because I'm really enjoying working on it, despite the absolute pain that we've suffered for the past 2 days. But now that's over, and now I can actually get back to being productive. So, yeah. Either way, I'm gonna head out. Thank you all for watching so much, and thank you, Marka, for fixing my problems for me. It's been very helpful. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow night, but I might, if I feel like it. Depending on how much Linux kicks my ass. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you during the next stream, when we can hopefully be a bit more productive and not just spend 2 days fixing one problem. But yeah, have a good night. Bye-bye.